Hello youngsters, how are we? I'm sure we had a good class. Today we are here back for another class to learn something more on saints. A little more and a different way. Now, last week I had given you some God's work to be done. I'm sure you have done it. But yes, I can see a smile on some people's face which tells me they have forgotten or probably they have not done. But it's okay. We can still do it and we can continue doing our work, what we have not done last week. Saints, we learned last time, are people who are set apart for God. And they are called saints because they serve the poor, they stand for truth and spread the faith. As we learned last time, saints are people who serve the poor, who stand for truth and spread the faith. We too have to do the similar thing in order to fulfill our journey here as saints. We have also seen that they are people set apart for God. Similarly, we also know when we say saints, we say holy. What is holiness? And how do we follow holiness? I would like to share an experience of a young mother who was in hospital and had a miscarriage. In this time of hers, she was undergoing tremendous pain. And furthermore, no family around because her husband had gone home to take care of the children. She was crying to the Lord. As she was crying to the Lord, she remembered this passage from Hebrews chapter 12. And this says, "Since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith." As she was reading this passage, she could figure out a picture wherein she was running on a track at the stadium, and up there at the stadium were other saints cheering up who had run the race and won medals, cheering her up. This brought back to her that we have saints around. We have people here who are here. That also made her feel that the people in the hospital along with her may be undergoing the same miscarriage problem, undergoing the same thing, like their husbands are not around, maybe their husbands are dead, maybe they have no other children. Then is the time she realized that I can ask help to them. This passage has given her a thing to go and ask help for the people around. She got help that made her stronger. This made her feel that the people around are here. We need to help and take help to make ourselves stronger. With this experience of this lady, we, as we said, have to be holy. To make us holy, to follow the saints, I would request you just to close your eyes for some time and answer these questions for yourself. What makes me get connected to a saint? What makes me get connected to a saint? The second, what inspires me about a saint? What inspires me about a saint? And the third, how can I follow the saint in today's context? How can I follow the saint in today's context? I'm sure you have got your answers. Maybe you didn't know which saint to think of. Maybe just one saint came to your mind probably because you've heard more about that saint. It's okay. We are just trying to relate ourselves to saints so that we can live our life in holiness as they did. I don't know how many of you in this exercise that we just did answers to the questions that I asked you. Probably we were not prepared, or we don't know some saints, or we've just gone to a saint because of Navinas, whatever it is. But the thought to answer these three questions is what will bring you in holiness, because you will now connect to a saint. You will now relate to a saint. I would like you to do this little exercise at home. Which of the saints really appeal to my life? Which of the saints really appeal to my life? Can someone just answer which of the saints? Any saint you think of? Okay. I have just mentioned a few. Saint Patrick, Maria Goretti, Saint Francis of Assisi, Saint Anthony, and there are many more. As you can see, there are 2 blocks with a question mark. These are for us to fill in, for each individual as a youngster to think, to read about a saint, so that that saint, I link myself to that saint and become holy, as in the holiness for our church. So please read and try and relate. We all know saint are not some people they are our family. There are people who have done things differently. They are people who are set apart for God. And this is what is our mission here. We need to relate and we need to follow holiness and be just like them. So we do this activity which we call as God's work from home, in which there are 2 question marks as you see. Request you to please read about a saint and try and relate. As we said in the beginning of the class, I saw some children who were smiling who have not done. Let not this be continued. We need to do every activity, every God's work that is done. So, enjoy yourselves, have fun, and live in holiness with the church. Thank you.